Hey everybody, welcome back to 21 Days of Flexmas. It is the 17th day, not that many days remaining on our advent calendar. And today we have a really exciting matchup for you. But first, I'll introduce myself. My name is Willow. You should know me from the past few days. If you don't know me, you should go back and watch those because they were really electrifying sets. And I have Hada over here. How's it going?
What's up, homie? It's good to be here. So today we have our good friend JFlex, flagship sponsored player for AllChat, facing off against, our second box fox in a row in Chem. Chem, a solid player out from the East Coast, I believe, and is also a one-time player for the Salt Mine. Salt Mine being our weekly, which
Yeah.
always has a pot bonus. Please come and support the Salt Mine, but definitely came out top aided it for free, so definitely a solid player. And will also be heading off to the Smash World Tour with JFlex this upcoming weekend. So if you're watching this, I believe on Friday or Saturday, it might already be going on by now. So please enjoy Smash World Tour. Give our recipients and who has been on the 21 Days of Flexmas some love. JFlex, Chem, Chape, and many more. So we're gonna go ahead and give our good friend JFlex the go ahead, and we're gonna hop right in.
Spectacular, and congratulations, JFlex, for winning Smash World Tour. That's my call out, just in case I'm gonna predict
Yeah.
that.
So if you're
But
not,
I'm
if you guys haven't gathered, of course, this is pre-recorded. We can't get these day for day, but we try our best to keep them as relevant as possible. So, hope you guys are enjoying. We've had an excellent little bit of melee these last couple weeks. We had Summit this past weekend. Big shout outs to IBDW for taking that one home, and of course,
yeah,
Mango and Zane for following that up for second and third.
in convincing fashion. And wow, okay, we're right into our game. We're back on Battlefield again, a familiar sight in JFlex sets. We see he's pretty comfortable here, so we're going to see a lot of platform movement, and we're going to see a lot of neutral use of the center of the stage. But immediately, Chem is just tossing JFlex across the plats, getting him off the side of the stage, but isn't able to hold on to that advantage.
All right, gets that dash and grab here in center stage. Goes for the waveland into up throw up air, but couldn't quite secure the second grab. Reaction tech chase here for JFlex. That's two. Going for three with the tech chase on dash tech. Four with the scoop. Five, another
Five,
scoop. Six.
6, 7.
Needles.
Oh, the needles was such a good follow-up idea. I love that. And then you cover ledge. He puts him off with this, yep, down smash. That's perfect. Back air. And that's that flowchart again from JFlex. It's so scary when you get to the side of the plat or off stage against JFlex. It just feels like it's over because he's got that flow chart for every option that you pick, and he's really good at using it.
JFlex avoiding certain death with that. Oh!
Oh, double upset! Beautiful usage. But
Crazy
Chem,
defensive game.
with the reaction, gets the ledge as JFlex is pushed back by that stacked momentum.
All right, goes for some double lasers, trying to get some space out here in center stage here. Chem working on a bit of corner pressure. How can they break down JFlex's impregnable defense?
I mean, it's a really tough job. As we've seen in the past few sets, this is another box fox, and JFlex mentioned earlier that box foxes are hard to fight because obviously they have a really good grasp on technical aspects. And Chem went on to talk about the dash dance of box foxes. Now that's really important in matchups like these when you're really prioritizing getting around Sheik's options, getting underneath Sheik, as we saw in the Zealot set. We see, like, when you get in positions of advantage over Sheik and you're able to hold them, that is usually the key to victory in these matchups. And if you're not able to do that, if you're not able to win the neutral, then it all comes down to keeping the Sheik off the side of the stage. Chem's doing a really great job of this right now, pushing JFlex into disadvantageous positions, and is now 2 stocks up on JFlex's 1 stock.
Yeah, 70% is the extra credit here to try to equalize this stock count, but JFlex kind of looking a little lost here in center stage. Some needles into a forward air. Oh, great DI there from Chem, but in secondary forward tilt forward air will clean up stock number 3. So 2 stocks to 1 here. JFlex needs a juicy reaction tech chase if he wants to get back in here.
Yep, and JFlex staying near the side of the plat so that he has the opportunity to jump up and take advantage of that new positioning for himself. He's a little bit passive on this approaching option. Slowly pushes Chem into the corner, though, and now he's in a disadvantageous position. Chem grabs center again. Chem's going to seize the opportunity, but misses the ledge guard. JFlex is back in center. JFlex above Chem. Not a good position for JFlex to be in. How is JFlex going to make it back onto Chem, keep Chem in a disadvantageous position? Chem still has a stock up on JFlex, but JFlex is taking percent very quickly.
Chem with a potential shines back here, but again, these arms attacks are so accessible for JFlex. JFlex run up shield, bait out that up smash. Gonna go ahead and cover that. These ops attacks!
Wow. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Players.
you must
Chem said-
recover part 17. Just can't lose a stock here.
Spectacular,
But
dude.
finally,
Chem said, I've seen you do it 4 times, and I've learned already. Now I know I can do it too.
dang,
Wow.
this is what I've always marveled at is the growth of the defensive game for in the meta game of Melee. Like the punish game has been explored so much, but now we're at the point of Melee's development and growth where now we just have to make sure we don't die from this crazy explosive punish game that everyone seems to have already.
Exactly. It's almost like everything is a position of being in pressure, and you're always finding ways to poke holes in that pressure, and that's your defensive game. So we always see players implementing new defensive options in places that we didn't expect them to implement. Like, for instance, when Omsatech was developed, like, it was a stunning development because now you don't have to die off of, like, Sheik slaps just like that. Hits Chem straight off the stage. Now Chem's down 1 stock entirely. Positions like this are just really disadvantageous, but keep Sheik above him.
Yeah, double up air to set us up for a little bit of a chase here. Back air elects not to go upwards and wanted to avoid the potential for an SDI and then to get out. So poof. Ooh, gonna go ahead and pressure with the up tilts.
Really scary position for Chem to be in. We're in tech chase position already. Okay, Chem down 2 stocks on JFlex.
Yeah, Chem sliding off that left side platform, probably expecting to be able to hit that tech. But it looks like a dash hits grab should go the way of JFlex. Into the pivot regrab. Pivot it one more time. Get the down smash. Chase him down.
JFlex sticking on top plat, but misses the wave dash onto plat. Chem picks up the opportunity. That might be the stock.
All right,
Yep.
we'll go ahead and just take that ledge and hold it down. Stock advantage here still for JFlex. JFlex will snuff out that platform movement. We'll get the scoop. 1, 2, hit him again. 3, gets the grab.
Oh, the grab, such a smart option. The weight and the shield of the grab. Wow, beautiful up smash. Hits him with
Catch
a sweet
him
spot.
holding in on that forward tilt into that dynasty combo. You'll love to see it.
Soars off the top. Get those F tilts, but Chem is ready with the crouch cancel. Get into a position of advantageous placement underneath JFlex, but JFlex still in the lead. Chem's gonna have to close out 2 more of these tech chases, and that's 1.
All right, you gotta see 27% has been stacked up, so maybe 1 or 2 more neutral interactions, and JFlex should be able to give for forward tilt into knockdown. About 40 to 50%, I believe, is an uncrouched forward tilt will be able to get knocked down. So I have to see is where. There we go. There's the scoop that we're looking for. Gets the react tech chase on that dash dance to bait out that full hop drill. Patients him on the corner. Needle snipe.
Needles.
Goes for it. Ooh.
Fair, beautiful flowchart executed, gorgeous. And you know what? It's really interesting. This is different from the other sets that we've seen JFlex play with box foxes. This is looking more like a battle of tech chasing. We're seeing people capitalize on punish opportunities, or if you flub, then the other person suddenly has the advantage. And it's just a really interesting set. We're watching just a back and forth. It's more of like a war of attrition. See who can capitalize better rather than see who can win neutral, because neutral is just moving so quickly with these 2 players.
Ooh, does not get the continuation off grab there off that up smash hit, but did get both hits of up smash, so definitely a solid 33% stacked up. But Chem, juicy tech chase, like you were saying before, Chem as viable of a tech chaser as JFlex, but it looks like the Chem just has a better finisher than Sheik.
That's right. Chem doing a fantastic job of killing JFlex off the top, using the stage sizing to his advantage. We're seeing a different implementation of Fox's kill moves on every stage to finish off these tech chases, keep things unpredictable, and it looks like JFlex is having difficulty adapting to that.
All right, gets a dash in, grab, sets up for react tech chase for himself. Jab into forward tilt to cover the SDI pressure. Backer off ledge, but won't get the super angle. And 3 stocks apiece, but 60% built up. These backers and these snares are really going to start to hurt.
Okay, keep Chem above you. JFlex looking to keep that advantageous position. But it looks like Chem's doing a really great job of getting back on ground and just resetting neutral positions.
Ooh, knockdown here for JFlex. This is where we pounce. Oh, doesn't get the 3rd one, but will get caught out with that neutral air into the chase down up smash. Chem holding down a pretty decent advantage here on game number 3.
Yeah, Chem's doing a really great job of holding these advantageous positions and just keeping things consistent against JFlex. Like, they haven't really been dropping tech this game, and it's just looking like their punish game is really consistent. Get these up airs, kill JFlex off the top, and that's 2 stocks up on JFlex. And to be honest, at this point in the set, it's looking like it's going to be hard for JFlex to pull back these stocks. But JFlex immediately contradicts what I'm saying. tells me, listen, it's 21 days of Flexmas. You gotta remember. I can't
Gotta
really show
remember
something.
whose name's on the front door, baby. We're gonna get this gimp real quick. Tech from Chem. One
Oh
more.
my,
Hits the down smash.
beautiful.
Nair. Oh,
Nair.
hold it, roll, baby. Okay.
Gorgeous flowchart, and that's the best
21
commentator
days
tips
of
I've ever
Flexmas,
perpetrated.
baby. Going to hold that down.
They don't call him JFlex for nothing. Man came here to flex. You're gonna catch all 3 hands when you're up against JFlex. You better be ready to catch them.
Oh, gets the punish. Shine just doesn't go through for Chem, but
That's 2 dash back.
Get the dash attack. Oh, back air
Trill,
up
back air,
so
perfect.
fast.
Okay. Chem pushes JFlex away from center. JFlex has center.
Oh,
How are you gonna get out of this combo
Chem.
though? Fair. That's gonna be a safe recovery on ledge. What's the
Knockdown.
engage?
Oh,
Down
I didn't
smash.
expect the down smash there.
And that's going to close it out. JFlex pulling that 3 stock recovery victory, pulls it back after I sealed it as done. JFlex says, no thanks. This is my event, and I'm going to seal it off the way that I want to. So we're seeing we're going into what could be the final game of this set for JFlex.
Mhm.
So
Now,
where do you think we're going to take JFlex?
Now, I would imagine, taking Pokemon Stadium as the first counter pick, potentially to force JFlex onto FD. Oh, it looks like we're just going to go straight back. So,
Oh, wow.
if the game 5 does happen, counter pick advantage will go to JFlex. So, really shocked to see that Chem did not elect to go to Final Destination here.
Yeah, this is an interesting pick. I guess it's because Chem's tech chasing was just really effective on this stage last game, and it looked more like Chem was losing due to poor utilization of like ledge and just sticking under the pressure of JFlex. So I feel like Chem might be able to pull back on this stage better than on FD. A little bit unsure, maybe more comfortable with the stages or the platforms here rather. But JFlex is doing a really, really good job of stuffing out all of the approaches from Plats. So it's looking a little bit dangerous for Chem in these situations.
All right, we'll go for the up air off the top. Can't quite get it, but the needle pivot onto the ledge will get him back. Up air to snuff out that first hit, and 120 to 120, but that stock will fall first for JFlex.
It's a dangerous situation for Chem, stuck on the ledge. Chem pushes his way back in the center, but it's hit by a stray back air, and that's it for Chem. What do you think Chem's going to need to keep this set in their favor? Pull back for a game 5 against JFlex.
Chem has been really pushing the pedal on trying to extend their punishes into it's a little bit more than they're probably worth. So going for a lot of these soft backers, try to get extensions with another nair or with another soft back air, but really, in reality, probably should end those 1 or 2 hits earlier and then just maintain that stage positioning. Take a step back and shoot the gun a little bit and really force JFlex to win out in neutral more than he has been.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I definitely agree. Seeing that stock closed out by Chem's careful positioning, you can tell that in the earlier moments of the set when Chem was a little bit less composed and felt like they had to rush down on JFlex, JFlex was able to capitalize on that momentum. But like you said, when Chem's taking a little bit more of the time, they're able to close out those openings instead of leaving them open for JFlex to find opportunities to reversal, which has been so dangerous for Chem in this set. Reversal is JFlex's middle name. And you should be aware of it.
Shield. Backers out of shield, looking at like a solid option for JFlex, and a dash attack into forward air should clean up the stock. 2 stocks apiece, 60%. This is where neutral air is so dangerous. Neutral air and soft backer can really string together so miraculously, just like we saw just there.
Yep, and gets that jab pressure on the side, pushes Sheik off the side. This is a thing that I see Spaceys utilize like not very often, so it's lovely to see in this game. The jab is just such a strong tool in neutral, especially in pressuring like people on the corner. The shield is just like not enough to capture the jab. It comes out and goes back in so few frames. You're just able to capitalize on that momentum. And look, here's Chem capitalizing on more momentum with all these up air strings. Is Chem going to be able to close this out? Pull it to game 5.
Ooh, goes for the cross up on back air. 69% on Chem. But it looks like JFlex with no jumps going to elect to go ahead and move on straight to game 5.
And that confident pick back to Pokemon Stadium was obviously a great idea on Chem's part. And here we are in game 5. Where are we going to see JFlex take Chem to?
I'd imagine probably a Fountain of Dreams. Pretty solid stage, not just for Sheik, but for JFlex as well. Just the adaptability of JFlex's playstyle, just being able to hit the tech chase when they need to, go for movement mix-ups on side platforms when needed, as well as get those weak hits for those combo extensions. Fountain of Dreams really just screams for their playstyle, but it looks like I am entirely wrong. We're going to go straight to Dreamland.
I mean, I love the Fountain pick personally. I think Dreamland's an interesting pick, especially after the last game. We're going to see Tech Chases still extend on Dreamland, but we're not going to see the up smash kill option that Chem really had like so much opportunity to utilize, and the up air kill option that Chem really utilized. So this is an interesting pick. I kind of like it on JFlex's part. And we're just going to see JFlex going for those kills off the side, keeping neutral slow, keeping neutral in their favor, and just being able to, wow, beautiful waveland off the side of the plat into slap, catches all three hands to the face, says goodbye.
Yeah, stock advantage for game number 5. We'll go, by the way, at JFlex. JFlex playing it patient in the corner here, rolling out of that pressure, but finds himself stuck back in the pressure and will get scooped up by this up tilt.
Okay, and JFlex is above Chem, but again, this stage is pretty good for JFlex when they're above Chem. There's not a lot of opportunity for JFlex to dive to the top, but still at 134% up air will kill.
All right, playing off top platform pressured. Chem basically equalizing the entire game. 13% was the pressure, but it looks like Chem will not just even it out, but take the advantage here with these straight hits, but an open up, double up smash into dash attack, tech chase, one more, 3 dash attacks, and double up smash to a solid 90%.
108% up. JFlex in the center stage, poised to take care of the opportunity, but Chem pulling it back with all of these reversals. It looks like JFlex isn't able to get a clean opening on Chem. That's so dangerous against Fox, especially at this percentage. It's so hard to kill them. Fox takes the opportunity and up smashes Chem off the top. Even though these options aren't as available to Fox, because the neutral game is taking so long to reach a point where either player is gonna die, they become available again.
All right, 2 stocks apiece. Great cleanup on that ledge hop neutral air by JFlex. 30% has been stacked up here on that fly through up air. Trying to find one opening that could lead to a pretty substantial lead here. Yeah, now jump cancel shine will give another 20% punish. Reaction tech chase set up a great SDI from Chem.
This is an interesting set to watch, especially after what Chem said earlier about box foxes being grounded more often than non-box foxes. We're seeing Chem use a lot of that ground movement to just stuff out JFlex's approaches just like that, keeps JFlex off the stage, and this could be JFlex's last stock of the set.
Yeah, JFlex push into the corner here. Forward air into, I'm sorry, forward tilt into forward air, and a needle snipe to send us to game 5. Last stock. This is the stock of champions. Oh, misses
so
the
tight.
scoop. Could have been such a huge opening there for Chem. Chem being forced to retreat to that top platform. JFlex duking it out with the back airs. Back airs putting so much work. 3 hits a down smash. Reacts to tech chase. 1. Finds with the dash attack. 2. Holds down stage positioning. Trying to find one more opening. Chem super on the back foot here. Triple up tilt.
Oh wow, okay, JFlex off the side of the stage though. This is such a dangerous position for both players. They gotta be so careful with their neutral who's gonna win the engage. Chem with the ground movement misses the up air, but is able to capitalize anyways. F smashes off the side of the plat, classic Fox move.
Oh, neutral air to cover those tech options here on top platform. One more dash tech, reaches for the sky.
Oh,
and
goes to side, that's such a smart
down.
option. The Mike Hayes.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Oh, the wall jump back air, so smart there. I never would have expected that. Personally, I just lost the match if I'm JFlex. That's why this guy gets paid the big bucks.
oh, and the top platform
the
tech
up
chase.
smash.
And Chem will take it. Game 5, last stock, last hit.
What a beautiful match. That was spectacular to watch. I really loved seeing that match. So different from the play that we saw from Zealot last, on day 16 of Flexmas. That was such an exciting match. And it's so interesting, seeing the difference between box fox play and foxes who play on controllers. Really, really effective utilization of the space on the ground, keeps JFlex above, keeps those offstage fights just really in their favor, and keeps JFlex pressured the whole match, even though JFlex was really, really grasping hold of those opportunities to pull it back. Chem was able to close it out.
Yeah, Chem just so ruthless in that chip damage acclamation all through that game number 5. Love playing with those weak hits, going for those approaching soft backers was something I really noticed throughout the set, and it usually resulted in another continued hit. So just that extra 12, 13%, it adds up as the set moves on. It will eventually get you those added pressure or those added stocks in the long run. It doesn't get that juicy big hits in the moment, but it does go the distance. So big ups to Chem. Thank you so much for coming out and playing JFlex. JFlex, holding it down, sending us to an awesome game 5 last talk, last hit. Couldn't ask for anything more. Would love to take home the win, but you can't win them all. But
Mhm.
if you guys want to continue to follow the 21 days of Flexmas journey, we only have about 4 matches left. So if you
Wow.
guys want to see how this journey ends, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe to the All Chat YouTube channel. And of course, please, ladies and gentlemen, I beg of you, hit that notification bell. You only got like 3 days left. You got to be able to stick with us. You got to stick around, and we will see you tomorrow.